Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Living Room Goth Club. Let me know if you can hear me, how the sound is so far, and then again, let me know how the sound is a little later on when we get going. Oh, what are we doing tonight? Hello, I see King Sabbath Shane, of course. Mwah, love to you. Halloween Rock. Enjoy you. So happy you're here. Holly. We got Bolidel Bim. I'm so sorry, guys. I got Hellfire Matrix. I'm so happy y'all are here. I also saw some people were here earlier, like Barbed Wire, Cody, Ghost. I hope y'all show up again. Sometimes I know that times get a little weird, but yay, welcome. Oh, hey, there's my husband Sean, who will be in the chat if you need him tonight, with a couple weird pictures of me there. If you're a member, you are privy to such weird ass little things to put in the chat. So yeah, in fact, some of y'all, I mean, I know they're supposed to be like supposed to mean something, but I think we just got weird faces, like weird old photos of me from back in the day, and just sort of went like, oh, that one looks like it could mean something. So anyway, welcome. I'm so happy everybody is here. I'm so happy that you all are showing up and getting something from this, whether it's the music or the dancing or just chatting it out. It means so much to me. Today, we are going to be doing soundtrack night. And it's funny because I know I put that out there to everyone. I was like, oh, let's do, pick between these two. And then at the very last minute, it seems like it was between female vocalists and soundtrack. Female vocalist actually came in for the win, strangely enough. And I was, oh, whoops. Well, I already have this soundtrack going. So here it is. Uh-oh, someone's at city council meeting right now. Oh my gosh. I love that you are doing that right now, but I appreciate you being here. I appreciate that we're there right now at the meeting. Barbed Wire is back. Nice to see you. Adam, welcome. Joel, Texas. Hell yeah. Got all kinds of thanks, King Sabbath, for showing back up. Yeah, where is our little sugar plum? We'll hopefully show up. But yeah, what was I just saying? Something about yeah. Oh yeah. So but it's we're gonna do soundtracks tonight, and I'm wearing some velvet tonight. I couldn't figure out what to put on, so just kind of kept it velvet, right? It's always like a good material for the dance floor too, because it actually sops up all the sweat, as opposed to like rubber or leather or latex or any of that stuff. But yeah, when I was trying to put together a soundtrack list, I have actually a couple songs that might be actually on the same soundtrack twice. I think I did that. I couldn't help myself. They were just too good. Some are really obvious. Some might not be. I also think like sometimes when we come up with songs that like are like in a goth movie or something that kind of leans that way, and the songs in it become goth anthems, even though they totally weren't meant to be. That's always beautiful. And then, of course, just seeing like goth songs that you love show up in a movie is always good. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to keep my eye. I have a little like list of the songs and the movie that I am pulling them from. That I'm hopefully going to be able to show you guys as we go, because I thought that would maybe be a little helpful. So because and afterwards we will put it in the chat, but the playlist, but I also thought I'd try to bring it up here. Just trying to see who's here. We got SoCal out. Say good mornings, any Cindy didn't miss anything. Yeah, we're just checking in, picking up our cocktails. Let me know if you are dancing tonight. I want to see who is actually going to be dancing this evening. And oh, thank you. I love my little ankh too. It's like it's such a little gem. The funny thing about this ankh, I kept wanting to do like a video on like where I got it because I actually got it at the Luxor Casino here in Las Vegas at the they have that like tut exhibit or something. We actually didn't even go to the exhibit. But they had some fun little honks, and I was like, "Fuck it!" It's so old school. It reminds me of the old days. Um, But anyway, tonight what I was going to do is actually I'm going to play like a few songs, like about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to take a little break and then play a little bit more. I had way more songs than I was planning for this, and I actually cut a couple too. So this is the cut version, and I wanted to be able to, hang out for a little bit too. I always feel like this is you guys sitting here, like on the side of the stage. That's where we always, or there was like a little like at Roderick's where I used to go, there was like a little like platform. Oh shit, a platform. Sorry, I put my lid on. That people would just sit on and put their bags on. That way you could kind of keep your eye on your bag too while you're dancing. And then you could dance, and then you could see your friends and come over and, grab your drink, have a sip, put it back down, go back out onto the dance floor. So I feel like I come over and, just check in, see what everybody's talking about, have a sip of my drink. Maybe a radio romance is ready to dance. I love it. Working till 7 p.m., then home to relax. I love that too. Uh, British movie Vampire Diary. I'll have to check that out for the true like soundtrack there. uh, and see, Holly's already dancing. I love it. We don't even need the music to dance. But anyways, so let's see. Let me get myself set up here, and we will open the club doors for the evening. I'm going to start the set out. Let me know how the sound is. I know Sean will come and let me know, interrupt me on the dance floor and check on the sound. But we're going to start this set off tonight with this one I didn't expect. And let's see. We got Siouxsie tonight. Let's give away the other one. And let me know if you guys can hear me right now as well. Out there learn to dance from Siouxsie. Every time I watch her videos, I always think that's where it came from. That's where we all got it. This move, it's like welcome to Living Room Goth Club soundtrack night. You guys already know where I was headed with the next one. I had to get the classic out of the way, right? The Creatures, by the way, good call on that. But there's going to be at least a few songs tonight from this soundtrack. The classic. And these are songs that kind of like were by bands that were already goth, but sort of made it mainstream too. But also became goth classics, right? Somebody says they haven't heard this song in a while. I haven't heard this song in forever. This song. I love this song. Dressed like the Crow in their lifetime. Confessions. Just paint your face in shadow small. 12 years later, another verse. Why not? always go for these sort of tribal drums. It's a big thing in goth music. It should always be. Ah, what a classic. And of course, if you enjoy what you're hearing tonight, feel free to, I don't know, give us some hearts on there. That's what we should do. And yeah, I'm so happy everyone's here. What's next? I don't even know. Oh, I do know. This is for the death rockers out there. For the ones from back in the day.
Obscure me, your laughter so alone. Darker my love grows cold. Darker my love, ooh, I love you. Like as soon as you love me, ooh, I love you. Darker my love, like the dawn, come through the evening. Your words come through my pain.
What goth clubs played this song? Because, I mean, that DJ, I think, deserves a Medal of Honor.
Like heaven, holds back the tears. Our love runs, looses the wilderness. Pushes me on. Soft whispers become the dark of your love to me. I hold you, tear me, and scream. We'll never grow old. Darker my love grows. Darker my love is darker.
Yeah, some T.S.O.L. Throwing you guys for a little bit of a loop. So I hear they play the Dance of Magic Dance on the goth floor, but this is the one I've always wanted to hear.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel.
Tell me, can you dance to this one? Do you want to dance to this one?
I'll place the sky within your eyes. There's such a full heart beating so fast in search of new dreams. A love that will last within your heart.
our song from the Labyrinth soundtrack. When I was a kid, oh, my heart died.
Choosing the path between the stars, I'll live my life between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun before. But I'll be there for you. As the world falls down, as the world falls down.
Oh, there's a cover of this, huh? Interesting. See, I want to put this on too. It's gonna have to happen. I love it. Smell that. It's a good slow song to follow T.S.O.L, right? This is like a be out on the dance floor with your bestie kind of moment, kind of song. You never get the guitar solo all the time, do you?
Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense to fall. As the world falls
I want every dream I have to be like with this song in the background, following me around. So I've cut songs before, and apparently I left the extended version. Maybe because I was supposed to come over and say hello. This is where you go, you're like out on the dance floor and you go join your friends who are already in the midst of a conversation. Maybe you're dancing and you're like, they look like they're having a really intense conversation. I apparently need to go be a part of this. You show up all hot and sweaty. What are we talking about? That's me right now. It's a long-winded story to get to me. Oh, I guess I double Siouxsied the first set around here too, but if I was gonna do a Siouxsie song, it would be a dishonor to not play this one, of course. This is when she got mainstream, right?
Face to face, my lovely foe, mouth to mouth, raining heaven's blows, hand on heart, tic-tac-toe.
This one calls for interpretive dancing, right?
Naked as we flow, cheek to cheek, the picture sway.
You better move out of the way if you're on the dance floor when this song comes on, right?
In your deadly time to divine, I want to bed, I want this bliss, but something says I must resist. Another life
I'm knocking into people left and right now.
with Siamese twins.
That's the beauty of living in Goth Club.
Face to face, no telling lies. The mask they slide to reveal a new disguise. You never can win. It's the state I'm in. This danger thrills and my conflict kills. They say follow your heart, follow it dream of flying. Who are you? Who am I?
What? I'm just like miming now.
Two angels falling to die like this with the last kiss. It's false to explain. It's a crying shame. Face to face, the passions bring. I hate to stay, but then I hate to leave. And you never know. No, you never know.
She's getting crazy there. Oh. I might throw on my glasses for a little second here. Get a little studious. How many glass wearers, I guess I'm saying, wore glasses on the dance floor? Like, I was thinking if I only wore glasses, yeah, I'd be on the dance floor with glasses, but I feel like that would be difficult. It's a contact wearer. I don't know. Going off subject here. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. If you've shown up partway through and have just heard my little mid-song commentary, but we are Living Room Dance Club, Goth Living Room Dance Club, Living Room Goth Dance Club. Brought to you by Bones and Black right here. I keep getting told that I have to say help support this if you want to. I appreciate anything. Just you guys showing up is amazing, but I always want to remind you guys that we are a brand. We did make shirts especially for you guys, see you on the dance floor. That is just a call for all of us, because whether we are out somewhere dancing or if we are just in our home, in our living room, we are all together. And yeah, doing things like that helps support this channel, and I really appreciate it. We're actually going to do a little art sale coming up too soon. We have kind of all this work of art that we've sort of done sort of pre-Bones and Black that really means a lot, and it comes from it's the same energy, and so we're going to do almost like a little auction of some pieces that we're going to just have flat rates for. So if you're on our Instagram, make sure you check that out, or if you aren't on there, check us out on there. Back in the day, I wore contacts. I've always worn glasses. Only contacts when I fenced. Fence? Hello. Well, that's pretty, dang. I've always wanted to fence. I thought that would be a cool sport. I only wear glasses. Yes, they flew them on the desert and they flew off. Awesome. Chris, hello. I'm so glad I was able to see you here tonight. And Shane, hello, hello. I'm saying hello to you again. Just saying hi to everybody. Michael, oh, cool. I'm glad you showed it on there. I'm trying to do the Facebook a little more and get on it. I just have weird access, of course. Everybody has some weird Facebook story. I would stuff glasses in my bra for faster socks. Nice. Yeah, that's so you just fucking rip them off your face. Let's go. Oh yeah. So far very awesome show. Thank you. Halloween Rock. I always appreciate you. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm starting to lose track of what songs are coming up, and but yeah, there's a lot of things that I definitely lean towards some of my favorite songs in the world. So, and I like to share them with you all. Oh. Ah. But I do appreciate this is the moment where you have the one friend who's like, I need to smoke, and you're just like, fuck. but it's really actually good to get outside and get some air. I always actually forget about that. You would just go outside and get air, when you would get too hot in the club because it would get hot in there. And so there's always like a wall of like sweaty goths just like catching their breath and dripping onto the sidewalk. uh oh yes, and we will share where to send the shirt, get the shirt. I think what's his name will be on it. What's his name? My husband Sean. One of the artists here as well. These are all of our designs are by my husband, and that's what makes us this little team. We're both artists, and he's also like a designer. So that's how this kind of Bones and Black thing came together. In case I haven't told you all, I remembered to attend this one. I forgot last week. Yes, I'm happy. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to stick to. I'm sorry, I know I'm just all cut off. I'm like, hi everybody. I'm gonna try to stick to Tuesdays because it's Roderick's night. It's the good night. Now I need to stretch. Trust me, I did a couple of these and that. We do yoga a couple times a week too over here in our household to try to keep moving because I'm telling you, as an elder bat, it's not even just about like being limber today. It's for like literally being able to get up tomorrow. Let's see. I'm sure we're from the same area. I'm sure we've met before and danced in the same places. The Edge, of course. Death Guild, Cactus Club, Bondage a Go Go. I used to go to some of those cat club things in San Francisco. I remember that place had a lot of stuff. Yeah, totally. Well, I'm glad you're here because that's what I'm trying to do. Is sort of this is bringing sort of my nostalgia and memory of what it was like to go to clubs when I was younger, but like from like this elder angle because I haven't really been out to a lot of clubs lately because it's way past my bedtime. I sort of give it to you all. Those of you who've been there can be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those of you who have never been can have a little taste, I guess, of what we were up to. Let me find my second set list here. And thank you guys again for showing up. And let's listen to a few more songs. Let's see what other soundtracks I've got going here. Ah, this movie has such vibes. I don't know if this movie's goth, but this song is. Let me fix this here so I can see you guys better. Hold on. There we go.
As she takes on half the world, moving up and so alive, in her honey dripping behind is good, so good, it's so good, so good. Walking back to you is the hardest.
come back for that one note. I was lost in the moment. All right, yes, Crow song number 2. I know. Oh. But what if you picked one of the other songs? Somebody said Medicine, the Time Baby, and I was like, that would have been a fun one to dance to. But I don't know if I've ever actually heard it at the Goth Club. So throw the other songs on the soundtrack you've heard. What's the most? Have you ever heard that Jane Seabury one, the last song ever in a club? I hope not. I want to do industrial guy dance where you kind of like. Hands behind your back, you're wearing a trench coat.
Someone take these dreams away that point me to another day, a jewel of personalities, the strange or true reality. They keep calling me. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me. They keep calling me. The figures from the past stand tall, and mocking voices ring above. Imperialistic house of fear, conquistadors who took their share. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me.
Stompy dance time. I know, like I got my bestie was better at a little bit of the stompy dancing than I was. I was always just dancing along with the vocals. Typical singer, I guess. Sorry if I get too far back there. Right here. Maybe I have no rhythm. Maybe that's the problem. Damn.
Calling me. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me. They keep calling me. Keep on calling me.
This is another one of those the industrial guys are singing.
Keep on calling me.
Hearts, hearts, hearts to everyone out there. This is perfect for my drive home. I literally was like, oh, your house is nice. Stop saying that. That's why the glasses come on. Calling your houses dives. Ooh, Skinny Puppy, one of my favorites to dance to. Let's see. This song is one that was used to be played at the Goth Club in San Jose when I was making up my Cactus Club Backlash playlist, where my Bay Area person out there. Wink, wink. And this song was one of the songs we used to hear there a lot. So, and it was on a soundtrack. So I was like, time to bring it into play. You know. So let me know, Bjork. What song would you dance to?
I won't sympathize.
Oh. And this is great for someone like me who likes to dance on the vocal, right? Just riding it the whole way.
And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm your blue. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm your blue. You're alright. There's nothing wrong. Self-sufficiency, please, and jack to work. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. I'm lovely. You're on your own now. We won't save you. Your rescue squad is too exhausted. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. And if you complain once more, you meet them, I'm lovely. I'm lovely.
Oh, because I could not pick a song off Showgirls, right? The most unsuspecting soundtrack of all times.
25 whores in the room next door. 25 floors and I need more. I'm looking for the can in the candy store. 2004 and colors I ain't seen before. Well, it's a small world and it smells funny. I'm buying another if it wasn't for
While we're waiting for the next one to arrive, 1 billion points of light, $1 billion.
Vision thing! Oh my god. I didn't just do that. Rewind. Delete.
Another black hole in the killing zone. A little more mad in the methodrome. One blinding flash of sense, just like the president. I don't mind, out of my mind. This ain't big, bring it on home. Small world and it smells bad. I'd buy another if I had back what I paid for another motherfucker in a motorcade. Vision thing. Vision thing.
I would love that part.
What do we need to make out?
I knew that was happening.
What does it take to make us sing? While we're waiting for the next one to arrive, 1 million points of light, $1 billion. Vision thing.
That one too. Ah. Yeah, Andrew is my spirit animal. Anyway, y'all. You guys are going through all kinds of cool bands on here. I'm that person. Oh yeah! Someone suggested this song. Everyone talks about this song when we talk about goth adjacent songs in the world. Have you heard it at a goth club before? Has anyone actually taken that leap? Well, they have tonight.
Strange what desire make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
You know, every arm is up in that if that song came on in the dance club. Every arm. Even the ones not on the dance floor. Like, yes.
Moon was
I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
Also, if you're from the 90s,
No, I
Helena Christensen fans, raise your hand in there.
wanna fall in
Love her
love.
forever. She's an honorary goth.
No, I wanna fall in love.
For no other reason than she would look good goth. That's it. Oh, and hello, Michael Hutchins. Where am I? Phew. Saved her. How do you dance this one note? One note dance.
Nobody loves no
So dramatic. So dramatic. Oh. Did I say dramatic? Don't get me started on my story on this band, but I have a story. Let me know later if you remember, if you want to hear it. But I'm ending this tonight on this song because song that became goth, kind of cheesy, kind of perfect. Ever at the goth club though? Have you heard it there?
The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
This is kind of like face to face, you know?
That scream I hear. Cry, little sister. Come to your brother. Jamie, sister. Love is with your brother.
Yeah.
Blue masquerade, strangers look on. When will they learn this loneliness? Temptation heat beats like a drum deep in your veins. I will not lie.
I lost the necklace.
Sister,
That's a very goth club.
come to your brother.
Tell me your story if you found a piece of jewelry on the floor at a goth club and took it home.
Love is with your brother.
How do you get this part going?
My Shangri-La, I can't forget why you were mine. I need you now.
There we are.
Little sister, come to your brother.
There you go.
Chinese sister.
What? Was that just me? Did everything just stop? Oh my god. It just stopped. It just stopped mid-track. but we're gonna hang in there. It's like when you're almost there, but you don't quite get there. Woo! Sorry about that. DJ foul on the dance floor, but that was gonna be my ender. Apparently, I was like, we're gonna end it right now. Oh man. But yeah, you know what? The other song we should do. I'm already doing soundtrack day number 2, where uh, do the what's his name, the sax guy song. I never found jewelry, but stop! You found a cassette of Tangerine Dream. Oh my god, that is amazing. Yeah, for the face. That's the exact face that we need in the chat right now. Cause yeah, that was amazing. Well, thank you guys for coming in for a few songs there. I could have kept going, I think, but old lady's got to rest, right? Authentic fire department showed up. Thank that's whoa, go away. That is so amazingly true. You know when the cops come walk through the club and you're just like, oh god, like anybody gives a shit about like a bunch of drunk drunk people. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that reminds me of just like those particular clubs that at the end of the night would turn on the lights, and it would just be like the most frightening moment of everyone's life, especially if you were just sort of like, you know, maybe drunk and dancing with talking with this is it. You're like at the bar, it's the end of the night, you're making the hookup, right? You're like, hey, what's up? And right then the light comes on and you're like, ah! That's what I'm talking about. At the Ross Williams tribute at Hollywood Forever, I found a rat spike bracelet and tried to give it to a nearby girl thinking it was hers. Ah, I love that, Chris. That tribute thing, I wish I had been there for that. It's so funny because I used to love to go to the little like the movies in the Hollywood Forever back when we used to work together at Real Food Daily in the West Hollywood. Grandma remembers those days, and you would go to those movies, and you could you could get in there, and you could park, and you could like sit, and you could watch them. And then I remember one time I was going to go see something there, and it was just like the line of people and the line of cars was just it was over. Fleetwood Mac tape, like this is very interesting. These things that are getting found. At the on the floor. Well, I love that this is very like of a time where you're finding cassette tapes like out in a club. That's amazing. I'm mad. Well, who's taking them into the clubs? What I want to know. Let's see what we got here. We got somebody thinking goth women are sexy. We always got that. I mean, there's always, that's always how it is. It's part of the environment. We have a DJ who does that on purpose, drives me up the wall. Oh, lights on and nope, he's not cute. Yeah. Thank you so much for putting these lives together. I don't have any goth events and I'm able, this kind of gives me a way to interact. Hell yeah. I love that. And that's exactly what I want to do here is create a little place. I still believe, yes, that's the one. A little place where we can hang out and chat and, just like talk about the old days, talk about the new days. Yeah, for those who can't get out to a club, this is like a total like you're at the hanging out at the bar, and some of you are dancing with me and chatting in too, and that's the beauty of it. We can all just kind of go in and go like, hey, what's going on? But yeah. So next week, I think I'm going to do on Tuesday. It's going to be female vocalists, female fronted bands. So I'm gonna try that for that, and I have just so many ideas. I want to hear different ideas for little like theme things for different types of songs and music, because and just like playing like just a playlist of like what I used to remember hearing is also something I keep wanting to do. Like there's a lot of songs that I don't know they can fit into anything. But yeah, I'm a radio Ramadas. Yes, I'm going to try to do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m. This would be like where the point in the night where you're like, if you were going to go to Roderick's Chamber, 7 p.m. is like when you're let's see, are you taking a shower? Are you still like that at that point? Like, I guess it depends on how long it takes you to get ready. Those of you who take a long time to get ready, raise your hands. I was not one of them. I was busy. I would take the least amount of time to get ready so that I could spend the most amount of time drinking. And that got me good places. But and my makeup, it was gonna run anyway. The girls spending 10 hours on their makeup ran too back in the day. I'm guessing a lot of makeup. More Siouxsie next week. I love that. Like we already did too. This one. I mean, there's any interest in Snake River Conspiracy or Rasputina? Oh my gosh, I'm definitely interested in that as well. And Typo Negative. I always talk about Typo Negative as being the band that I'm like. I grew up with them being a metal band, and they definitely are part of the goth scene as well. So I enjoy. I did dance to a Typo Negative song. It was very interesting and actually kind of fun. It's got because it's got a lot of parts going on in whatever goth club song. So I actually probably will throw that on there. Birthday Massacre, what a great idea. Sugar Plum Fix, I'm so happy you made it tonight as well, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. But also Birthday Massacre. I mean, I have a couple songs that I don't know if they're like the hits, but I love by that band that that would be great. I'm really happy that you guys have enjoyed my track list. I'm always, you're welcome to. I'll always put a little post up, and you're always welcome to throw things in there. Of course, there's so many. It's an endless list of songs we could go to, which is great because like that's what I want to do is try to keep this going weekly, create a little thing going on. I don't have so much time. It's ran outfits. Great playlist. Thank you. Finish painting my kitchen cabinets. I love this. This is the kind of energy we have here at the Living Room Goth Club. I love it. Takes me 2 full hours to get ready. Oh my gosh, hair and makeup efficiency. I love to get ready. Yes, I love the pregame. I'm one of those people who've actually had those moments where I've looked at the clock in the car and been like, shit, it's like 11 or no, it's like 1:30 and like 2 o'clock's like cut off of drinks and we're like just drinking Boone's Farm in the car, joking around. So yeah, I definitely would go in late. Goth metal at its finest. Amen to that. Let me see what else. Birthday party. We have all sorts of great things with Nick Cave. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Concrete Blonde, Tori Amos. I'm just like taking this all in right now because I'm like we'll see if this edible brain remembers all of this. Definitely Birthday Massacre. I see a lot of that. I have two designated dance outfits, so when I need to dance, I don't take too long. I love that kind of mentality. I definitely want to do that myself. It's just like, like, yes, this is the outfit. But now it's like, I don't know, like, I was actually trying to make a video of trying to find a slip, like the ones that we used to wear back in the day, like the kind of 50s, 60s black, like 90, because I was like, oh, I'll just get one of those and cut it off and it'll be kind of funny because it's like new, but it's old and it's like what I used to wear, but I'm wearing it now. I couldn't find one anywhere. And spoiler alert, but I made a video going on this journey because I was so certain up until the very last moment. I'm very defeated at the end, but I'm like, it's gonna happen, and it fucking did not happen. I'm pissed. Yes, we were gonna keep this up. Lords of Acid. Yeah. That was one of the Faith and Muse. Oh, I'm ready to go with that one. There's just too many great bands to listen to, and we're gonna hit them all. London After Midnight. I did my first London After Midnight dance to my first London After Midnight song last week, and I enjoyed it. And I am not afraid to say it that I would play that song again and dance to that as well. It made me feel super like I was like LARPing as a goth, LARPing, not even cosplaying. That's how old I am. Uh, oh yes, yes, the designer of the blue velvet dress, whoever it may be. This is also a secondhand something find. Most of my clothes are. I definitely want to yeah, maybe I keep wanting to like present some fun little outfit because it kind of like takes me back to the whole experience of going out. It's not just going out to the club, it's finding the clothes to the club, like like everywhere. You remember when I was young we were doing this all the time, how you would just like, everywhere you would go, you would always be like, oh, that might work. Oh, that could work for a club, because you were always looking for the next great piece to wear, right? Especially, when you're going to someplace like Roderick's Chamber or Bar Sinister or somewhere where you feel like, you got to up your game every time. So it's interesting because like when I do nostalgia about clubs, I guess I kind of haven't talked a lot about that pre part, like not just pre gaming before the you go, but just always kind of thinking about what you're going to wear. And I've invited that sort of mentality back into my life now, and it's interesting because it's also like, oh, I could not wear that at 50. I don't know, So it's like trying to look for what I wore back in the day, but also through a lens of someone who's, a little more mature, as they would say. I hope to do some thrifting on my way through Cincinnati this weekend. How awesome. Thank you for doing this. Really lovely being here. I love you guys so much. This means so much to me that we can just create this space. I'm definitely going to be taking off momentarily here. But I'm again, I'm speechless at how much I enjoy what we've created. This is not me. This is like an ecosystem, and it's cool because we're kind of like feeding each other, and like you're giving me ideas, and you guys are coming up with your own ideas, and uh, it's really awesome. And fuck modern polyester as well. But yeah, thank you again for coming in here. Again, bonesandblack.com if you do want to purchase any of our little shirts and things. And of course, we do appreciate any little tips. Join our membership. I'm going to put out some reaction videos and membership coming up in just a few. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to edit everything together. And we are going to see you all. Yes, definitely Radio Romance. See you all next Tuesday. Switchblade Symphony is always a good way to start a conversation, especially with me. That's the way you could get to me back then. Sebastian inspired. I appreciate that. Big God hugs to you, Zennies. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for coming. And I will see you uh on the dance floor. Is that right? Yeah. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you next Tuesday, 7 p.m.